Karibu Lake Turkana. Situated on the Rift Valley in northern Kenya, the freshwater island known as Lake Rudolph has its far northern end crossing into Ethiopia. Lake Turkana is the world's largest permanent desert lake and largest alkaline lake globally. The lake measures 250 kilometers long and approximately 40 kilometers wide with eye-catching islands. In an effort to make Turkana County a hub for tourists, Turkana County government has in the past 3 years launched development projects aimed at marketing Turkana as an ideal tourist destination globally.
We have done a number of initiatives over the last 3.5 years to support tourism within Turkana itself, but also around this lake.
The projects have advanced the visibility, raising awareness and promoting the role of tourism in sustainable development, national and regional cultural cooperation, youth participation in the protection and promotion of tourism, as well as the prehistoric and cultural heritage.
We have dedicated a team to work on the culture, work on the tourism development, so that all those archaeological sites that are important as tourism products are developed as a new virgin destination in Kenya that provides an alternative from the traditional tourism destinations like Masai Mara and the Kenyan coastline.
The Central Island continuously receives high-profile visitors from Germany, United States, among other nations. All the same, the beauty of this region is not enshrined in national parks.
But equally also a World Heritage Site because of the various ecosystems supported by this lake.
The water is potable, at the same time not palatable. It supports rich lacustrine wildlife, perhaps due to the region's hot and very dry climatic conditions. Nevertheless, the beauty of this lake is largely felt at the Central Island National Park from the amazing shores of Lake Turkana. Sibiloi National Park lies on the lake's eastern shore, while Central Island National Park and Southern Island National Park lie in the lake. Both the Central Island and Southern Island are best known for their Nile crocodiles. The northern island of Lake Turkana is the deserted summit of dormant volcano. The island consists of several volcanic tooth cones. It is 2 kilometers long, rising up to 220 meters high above the lake level.
But the most critical one is the Central Island, because the Central Island is a home and feeding and breeding site for crocodiles.
The Central Island is an active volcano constituting of 3 craters separate lakes of flamingos, tilapia and Nile crocodiles. It's believed to have the highest number of Nile crocodiles worldwide.
On infrastructure, the encouragement we've given to hotel providers to be able to set up base along Lake Turkana and many other places.
Investment and business opportunities thrive in areas of tourism, with the Elias Spring being one of the key areas for growth and good returns.
We've got close to 400 bed capacity now, probably almost an increase by 30% of what used to exist.
Fully equipped tents can be rented, as well as small Turkana huts, otherwise known as manyatas, with double beds or self-contained spacious rooms with double beds each.
We will be providing significant resources to develop products we have, to encourage the private sector that it is ideal for them to invest here, both in our major towns, in Lodwar, in South Turkana, so there are opportunities to be able to get a return of your investments eventually as more and more people come to pay visits as frequent as they can. Airline service linking Turkana and the rest of the world through Lodwar has also grown in number. There used to be only one airline with 2 flights a day. Now we've got 4 airlines flying, a number of them with daily flights twice a day. And this is a very, very huge increase because the demand is surpassing the availability of seats.
The county government is highly encouraging businesses and investments to the region. Turkana, a developing county and an emerging market, is rapidly becoming an excellent destination for good business returns, equally offering attractive growing economic infrastructure.
There used to be only one camp here. Now I think the camps have increased to 4 or 5. But we are even encouraging much better facilities to be constructed so that it can bring in different cadres of tourists.
This is Elia Beach in Turkana. It has a long natural beach stretching 150 kilometers with mainly coarse sand, with another finer sand found nearer the shore.
The central island has an area which is used for camping. Anyone can go there as long as you book with the KWS. But the most important thing we'd want to tell people that Turkana, other than the lake being the second largest desert lake in the world, it has pristine, white, sandy beaches. Kenyans don't have to go to Diani, they don't have to go to Malindi. This is anything that you cannot get anywhere else, it's only in Turkana.
Along the lake is a Lobolo sand dune. Along the lake is a Lobolo sand dune. The sand dunes measure over 40 feet with breathtaking scenery.
We can see all of this vast area. This is where we'll be doing our desert safaris, we'll be doing our camping, and we'd like everyone to come and join us in that.
You're going to be experiencing a very new, different culture, very welcoming people, very nice beach. So it's a new experience all the time. Those who want to have a drive through semi-deserts can come. Those who want to play in the beaches, experience the life of camping, experience the life of sleeping outside, and also connecting people that what used to be the wild Turkana, the Turkana that was known of insecurity, that indeed this is a different area, it is peaceful.
People are used to seeing Mombasa, Masai Mara, and other areas. But Turkana as an alternative place for you, having your holidays and to enjoying having fun at this desert.
So investors are welcome to put up hotels and accommodation facilities here. The opportunities available across the lake in transportation, motorboats, cruise ships. Opportunities also abound in areas of motor racing. This is an area that we can encourage the motocross cruise people to come and do events here. We have the best environment to attract as many investments as possible.
This part of the country has not been fully exploited, has not yet opened up. Those who like to do conferencing and to showcase the potentials Turkana has, and particularly for North Rift counties. It is cheaper to come to Lodwar, do your conferences, come on holiday, than going to the Kenyan coast.
Turkana is endowed with rich prehistoric fossil heritage dating many years back. Just a stone throw away from the shores is perhaps the most important place in the known history of mankind.
Publicity and the advocacy we've done, both internationally and nationally, on the fact that Turkana is a cradle of mankind and that visitors can be able to come and visit and reconnect with their origins. We are working on the Science Park project jointly with other stakeholders to make that dream realized and for the Science Park to be not only a county project but a national key project that should be implemented for the purposes of boosting the numbers of tourism in Kenya. we are working with archaeologists, mainly Dr. Richard Leakey and his team, to establish a science park of humanity in Turkana. So that is work in progress. We've got further discussions we will be holding internally with the Kenya government and other stakeholders so that this dream is realized.
This is a site in northern Kenya known for the 1984 discovery of a nearly complete skeleton of African Homo erectus dating to approximately 1.5 million years ago.
And we really encourage you to come to Turkana. Cannot tell you everything here, but we would want you to come and experience the fun that we have in Turkana. This is something that we have assured you that you really enjoy coming to Turkana.
Visit Lake Turkana beaches with your friends and families for a memorable experience of beautiful Turkana in Mother Nature.
I'm urging the world to come and shake hands with their ancestors and to say hello to their ancestors, the Turkana.
This is your home, this is your origin, this is where you originated from. Turkana is where everyone from this world belongs to. Tembea Turkana, welcome back home.